I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to Boxing to the World. Yes, I know most boxing fans are waiting to see the bout between DMITRY BIVOL and ARTUR BETERBIEV. Yes, this is the match that we want right in 2023, but it looks like this fight might not happen anytime soon. Probably not in 2023, probably in 2024. Why am I saying that? This is because even though both fighters want to face each other, at least from what they granted in the interviews that they had. First, DMITRY BIVOL, after he beats Ramirez, he made mention that all he wants is the undisputed fight with ARTUR BETERBIEV. He wants all the 4 belts. That was what he said, and he was very emphatic about it. He was very sure that is what he wanted, and even downplayed the fights that people were gunning for him to fight Canelo Alvarez for the rematch in the weight division 168. He downplayed it, that he has already beaten Canelo. There was no point in beating him again, and that all he wants is all the 4 belts. And the only person who has that is ARTUR BETERBIEV. He is the only man standing in his way. Now, fast forward, when on the 28th, ARTUR BETERBIEV had the fight with Anthony Yard and beat Anthony Yard. In his post-interview, he made mention that he wants to face Bivol. That was what he said. He said he wants all the 4 belts. He wants the man with the belt. That was what he said. So from the point of the fighters, or from the point of the boxers, they want to face each other. Now, what is preventing them from fighting in 2023 for this much anticipated light heavyweight bout that all the boxing fans are yearning for? Well, it may be that Eddie Hearn, who is the promoter of DMITRY BIVOL, might not be interested because this does not make monetary sense to him. Yes, we know BIVOL against ARTUR BETERBIEV will be a very big payday, but probably it may not be as big as having maybe 2 fights before fighting ARTUR BETERBIEV. So Eddie Hearn, being the businessman, he thinks that DMITRY BIVOL should face Joshua Barsi somewhere in April or May, where we expect that the WBC mandatory for ARTUR BETERBIEV, Callum Smith, will also face ARTUR BETERBIEV somewhere later this year. And then DMITRY BIVOL is likely to have a rematch with Canelo Alvarez, which is also a very big fight, and that will bring in a lot of money. So Eddie Hearn, being the businessman that he is, he thinks that these 2 fights will be the best for his boxers. So it means that if these 2 fights must happen for DMITRY BIVOL this year, then it's likely the fight with ARTUR BETERBIEV might not happen, because most of them have 2 fights in a year. So this might not happen, denying the boxing fans what in this year. And what might be the consequences? It may be that one of these boxers might lose their belts. It could be DMITRY BIVOL, who could lose his belt to Joshua Barsi, or ARTUR BETERBIEV losing the WBC belt to Callum Smith. That could deny the fight fans of the much anticipated fight that they want to see between ARTUR BETERBIEV and DMITRY BIVOL. Well, let's just hope that this might not be the issue and this fight gets made for us to see it in 2023. Those are my views. What do you think about this fight? Do you think this fight is something that could happen in 2023, or you think it will happen in 2024? Let me have your views in the comment section below. Remember to share with your friends, and always subscribe to my channel for more boxing content. Thank you.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.